going on, folks? It's been a little while since I've been able to get out here and film, and that is because unfortunately I got infected by a tick with anaplasmosis. Everybody thinks of Lyme disease, of course, and around 3,000 to 5,000 people a year in America get anaplasmosis. Luckily there's a cure, so that's a good thing. I'm on some strong antibiotics. I had to come out here. I'm not 100%. I still feel random headaches back here. Headaches. But I just really needed to be able to just get out here and enjoy some peace, because you can kind of feel like you're going crazy when you're stuck inside, especially when you're a person who loves the wilderness. I'm not gonna spend too long in here because it's a little windy. There's some wind gusts, so I'm gonna be careful. You gotta be really, really careful with ticks up here in Massachusetts and New England. Oh my Lord. If you look at the map and the areas where you find ticks that have diseases, Lyme disease and anaplasmosis, New England and like the Wisconsin, I think Michigan kind of area, that's where all of these ticks are. And even though I'm careful, unfortunately one ended up latching onto my love handle and was there long enough to give me the disease. I felt like I had the flu. I got tested for the coronavirus twice, tested for the normal flu. Oh man, it was awful. And I slept like 16 hours a day, it almost felt. And my muscles were all aching, my joints hurt, my head hurt. And then my blood work showed that my liver, it was very, very off. The count was high. This happened around Thanksgiving time, so I had to actually sit around and wait. Even if you're really, really careful, you can end up getting bit by a tick. Make sure you really check. I was unlucky, and it got to a spot where I didn't feel it because I couldn't like really reach back there with my hand on my back, and bam, next thing you know, I have anaplasmosis. There's a cure, that's good, and I got to take that stuff for 21 days. But just make sure that you always do tick checks. Have somebody check you. Obviously, I know that I'm way more likely to get a tick bite because of the fact that I'm always off trail, I'm always in the forest. And even though I was careful, unfortunately, I got bit. Let's talk about the doxycycline. I think that's how you pronounce it. It makes me pretty nauseous. I got to take it with an empty stomach, and I have to hold it in so the medication works. You know that feeling when you're drunk and you're about to puke? I get that feeling for about 20 minutes. So the medication, good times, right? It's the same stuff they give people that have malaria and everything. It's a strong antibiotic, and I'm taking it twice a day. I'm glad that I saw the tick and that the doctors made sure to do all the necessary blood work and to find that out. Make sure you're careful out there, folks. Ticks, no bueno. It's not just Lyme disease you have to worry about.